7 Item Stone. This is my reaction to the second episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, The Chronicles. 𝘄𝘁𝗰𝗵𝗶 2, 𝘄𝘁𝗰𝗵𝗶 Roze. I have both a reaction and review for episode 1, so please go check those out. I'll be doing reaction reviews for each episode with this project. Consider subscribing and follow along. The first review has great background info and setup for the first episode, and I tried to pack in as much as I could to make it nice and chunky. I have questions I asked too, so don't hesitate to go in there and give me your insights as well. So by the end of episode 1, it was clear that we're not doing a full-blown manga adaptation and are basically just animating the simple layout given by the Master Guidebook 6, where we just get a brief summary and backstory of the characters and a setup for the battle between Ray and Zeke, saving Roze. Which going into episode 2 has got me curious on what we're going to see, because we pretty much used up all the material that Master Guidebook 6 had to offer. In fact, we are now past where the guidebook left off. It ends with Ray unleashing the safeties on Kagari mode. That's it. In the guidebook it says, during their fierce battle, Ray feels the wailing and sorrow deep inside Rose's heart. Ray uses the last of her strength by unleashing the safeties on Kagari. Will Ray save the day on so on and whatever? And then it ends. So to me, we are in new territory, and I'm excited. I don't know where we're going from here. I had theories in the episode 1 review that I want to see if I'm right about. Also, seeing the teaser for this second episode was really trippy and weird. And honestly, crude and inappropriate because Ray's 15. Why are you guys making her nude? FBI, open up! It's bad look, guys. But other than that, I'm just here to see what Konami Animation has to offer. So let's watch. There we go. I see something different already. They put this in the beginning. Nice. There we go. Right where we left off. Look at this. That's weird. Actually, no. It's back. You called out to me many times. Wow. Some dialogue from Roze. Back to the Tokyo Dome animation. The in-game trailer. Yeah, these are different battles, right? Okay, nice. What's up, bestie? Friendo. My friendo. Uh-oh, here we go. Here's the teaser. She's falling into the recesses. Primordial waters. Here we go again. Yeah, what's happening here, man? Okay. I was given power. Though I'm just a weapon. Now she's crying. Going back to the battle, over. See, it's flashing back and forth here. And notice how she's in her regular clothes again. I guess that happens when she transforms. I guess they go back to the clothes. See, we saw this. So glad you're back. Kept hearing your voice. Same dialogue from episode 1. See, where you are, it felt different from the machines. That's where I got hyper-focused on. Where you are. What is that? Where you are. I could imagine who you are. Oh, see, here's the surgical strikers. Yo. Oh, dude, that looks good. Oh! Okay. Whoa, what? Okay, I was like, they got nuked already? Look at the surgical strikers, bro. Oh my god. Oh snap, here we go. There we go. See, much different from the in-game trailer again. This battle is completely... Roze is standing on her own. Look at that, nice. Whipping out the swords. Oh, look at that. They both got the eye change. Oh, nice. Okay, that was it. Oh, God, more, dude. It's too short again. No. And that's it. There we go with Roze. Okay, so come on. There's gotta be something that this has gotta be leading up to something bigger, right? I absolutely refuse to believe that this is all we're seeing from these two. I mean, look at that cliffhanger. Look at that cliffhanger. Okay, you know, people were saying they're tired of seeing Zeke. Well, hey, now we're moving on from Zeke finally, and this is past where the guidebooks left off. But as far as we know, that's all we're seeing from these two for now. On to Fallen of Albaz, the White Story, I guess it's called, or whatever, the White Fire. Something about white girls, okay? More white girls. This episode was better. I mean, they kind of flash back and forth between, again, this one, that, and the in-game trailer and stuff, so it's like messing with your mind here. Overall, people who are expecting a lot from this, as I was, you know, we're not getting enough from this. Can't just be hype for Master Duel, okay? This can't just be hype for Master Duel. This is something more. I'm saying a Chronicles movie, maybe. It's gotta be. If you go to the Konami Animation website, it says Konami plus anime equals evolution or something like that, and I'm on it. I'm all for it. Here, even the art, the visuals, the graphics here look way better than what we saw in the first one. Of course, it's you know, different scenes going on here, so it affects what you're seeing, you know. But honestly, really step up. Yeah, really cool for episode 2. I mean, yeah, again, not enough, but they're cooking up something. They have got to be cooking up something more. And past Fallen of Albaz, I wonder where they're going next. Is that all we're going to see? That's what I'm saying. What are they setting up? I will have a full-blown scene-by-scene breakdown, more in-depth review for this episode coming up soon. Thanks for watching 7 I'm Stone. Go check out episode 1 review again and the reaction if you're up to that. Check it out. Thanks again. Peace.